Hello my friends, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Now today we're going to play with the silk screens, and you have seen me use them, but I believe I just used these little guys here. I have never used the feather ones, so that's what I'm going to use today. It comes in a set, the feather one sheet and all those little ones as well. This one, the set is nature silk, nature silk screen. So there you go. I also have different mica powders, color mica powders. Of course, you're just going to use whatever you have on hand. Those are always fun to play with. And for the cutters, I'm going to use I think these are cookie cutters, really, and I'm not going to say that they cut that well because they're not very sharp, but at least I get the design that I want, and then I can go ahead and just clean everything up. So with the silk screen, one side is shiny, so the shiny side is going to go down on the rolled out clay, and I rolled the clay out on the thickest setting of the pasta machine because I'm not going to be putting any backing on it. This is going to be the thickness of the pendant. And now we can just go ahead and design, see which part we would like. I really like those big swirls. That's really something that I'm drawn to, so I think that I'm going to go with that, maybe just like this, so it covers majority of my area. I really love that one. It looks really great. So anyways, the shiny side down, I'm just gonna make sure that it's nicely secured, just like that. And for the mica powders, I'm just using a different one. You know, I have the purplish red, blue, flash gold, and this is the company Lock.do that I got all those mica powders from. I've had them for so long and they last such a long time. It is absolutely amazing. So let's get started. Now you can use your finger to apply, which is absolutely perfect, but you don't have to. You can use a brush, and my favorite brush is this one from Perfect Pearls, and whatever they do is that I have no idea how they do it, but after you apply the mica powder and you go just like that, it's gone, and you can dip it into the next color. It's really cool. So I'm just gonna start applying all the different colors here, the blues, and you want to put be generous with the mica powder, because when you're going to pull it off and then bake, you'll see that they're going to fade quite a bit, and then the resin is going to pick them up a little bit more, but just be generous. Don't be shy. And you know, for the longest time, the only mica powders that I would use were the ones from Perfect Pearls that came, you know, that you can find at Michael's, and that's fantastic, but there are so many different colors, it's not even funny. And they are probably even cheaper when you look on the internet and you find all those beautiful colors. And I think for these feathers, it's gonna work perfectly. All those different colors are going to be absolutely perfect on the feathers. So I think I'm ready to pull this screen off and see what we got. So 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be spectacular. I didn't expect that. This came out really awesome. So let me clean up this mess. I'm gonna clean up all this mess here. I'm gonna clean up myself, and I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna do some amazing cutting. This is so beautiful. Wow. 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 Okay, I did say wow. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so now I'm nice and clean, or semi-clean. I'm sure I have mica powder everywhere still, but I'm ready to do some cutting. Now, today I'm going to make a pendant that is a little bit bigger, and it's going to have an inset cutout, just like that. And I kind of wanted something that is a little bit longer, that is going to hang much lower, and then in that little hole I could potentially maybe put something to hang there or something like that. I mean, in this case, if I have feathers here, I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the feathers in the design. You know, once I cut it out, maybe I can hang a little feather there or something like that. But let's get going with that. And oh my gosh, this is going to be really, really difficult, because for some reason I just want to keep the whole thing. I just want it like that way. I don't want to destroy anything. So let me just cut out what I think would be probably the best choice for this pendant, and that would be right here. And like I said, these are real. These are actually football. They even say football on it. I'm not sure. I think that they were like football shaped cookie cutters. So you can see that when I cut, the whole thing is lifting because the cutters are actually pretty thick. So not sure if I would buy them again, because, or you know, plastic cookie cutters, just because they are so thick. The metal cookie cutters are just so much better. All right, so let's just pop this gently, not to disturb the design. And now this is probably the hardest thing that I have to do, and that's when I cut out, you know, a design within the design. So I totally understand why people are getting the cutters that have the little cutter inside, and they're connected with the plastic, so it's always in the center. It just makes it so much easier, because I feel that when I do that, I have to go and fix my design afterwards, because I can never get it in the center. So let me see how I'm going to do this today. Okay, so after finessing with it for a little bit, I think I'm happy with the way it came out. So let me throw that in the oven, and I'm also going to put this one in the oven, just because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm not worried about the edges right here. Like I told you, this cutter is really not good, and I do not recommend using plastic cutters on clay. But it was just easier for me for the design that I'm going after today. But I'm gonna throw it in the oven. I can always sand it down afterwards, and we'll see what we're gonna get. See you guys in a few. Ta-ta! Okay, I'm back, and unfortunately I lost the video where I was showing you guys how I put this pendant together, and I don't have another little one to create a new one. Anyways, I just want you guys to take a look at this. This is how it came out with the resin. Looks so beautiful. The colors are magnificent. The silk screen is just so beautiful. So basically, just to tell you guys really quickly how I did that is I took the little one, you know, I made the bigger one as well, and I thought maybe I could incorporate that one, but the little one was absolutely perfect. I drilled a hole in it. I put a little little ring in it. I put a larger ring on top so that it would fit the thickness of the pendant, and then I connected both. And like I said, I am going to wear it long, meaning it's going to be on a long string, and it's going to just be on my chest. And here is another one, a little bit different colors, more of the greens and purples right here. Also super nice. I just think it came out so nice. I love those silk screens. They are so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you love this technique and you're gonna give it a shot. I know the last time I used the silk screens, there were quite a few of you guys said that you had them and you never used them. So hopefully I inspired you to get them out and start playing with them. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, my friends, ta-ta!